Ladies and gentlemen, just before you go anywhere, Katrina Mosley, Mum. Katrina's got something she'd like to say to the world. She actually met the Prime Minister in the seat of Buderim. It's quite incredible how many people now love the seat of Buderim, so good on everybody who wants to come here. Katrina's had a real problem with Queensland Health. Her daughter uses medical cannabis and it keeps her alive, it keeps her breathing and it keeps her healthy. Katrina, can you tell us the latest problem you've got from Queensland Health? I understand the Premier will not allow your daughter to have oxygen.
No, so recently what's happened is for the last 2.5 years I've been administering cannabis medicine in Lady Salento Hospital with the director himself putting the hospital policy aside because I'm doing what's in my daughter's best interest. I've had the Chief Health Officer back in January offer me an amnesty for the product my daughter's on, and I'm still not getting anywhere. Lately they rang the police and the police came to my house with a search warrant for cannabis medicine. I showed the detectives all my evidence stating my daughter needs THC and THCA cannabis. I'm following doctors' orders and police are getting caught because I'm following their orders. The police shook my hand and congratulated me and left it at that. But as of now, on the 4th of September, I contacted the hospital to fill out forms for home oxygen for my daughter. They've refused. I've asked 4 times now and they've refused. It's legal. Like, my daughter needs home oxygen. She's been on it since birth, but yet they're telling me they don't want to fill out the forms. Like, it's a matter of life and death. Like, how can they do this? This is a hospital who's got my child's best interest at heart, and now they're going to do this to me? It's victimisations. It's beyond a joke. I sent the Premier a letter on the 13th of August stating allegations of, under the Public Interest Disclosure Act, of fraud, and I'm not getting anywhere. I've had no reply from the Premier, no reply from Cameron Dick. I'm not getting anywhere. Malcolm Turnbull promised me 2 weeks ago that he'll sort the matter out. I haven't heard from him. I've text messaged Barnaby Joyce, and I'm still not getting anywhere. So as of right now, we can't access any Queensland Health Hospital, going by what the detectives have said. My daughter's missed out on school since March last year because they said she can't go to school unless they've got cannabis medicine. We're going around in circles. I've got 8 doctors telling me my daughter needs THC and THCA cannabis oil, but yet we're not getting anywhere. The Queensland Health have went against their own guidelines and they're stating doctors can only prescribe cannabis products with 3 certain compounds. This does not include the THC and the THCA what my daughter needs. Queensland Health have also signed a 7-year contract with GW Pharmaceutical to only prescribe Epidiolex. So I'm going around in circles. I'm following doctors' orders, giving my child this illegal cannabis, and yet police get caught because I'm following their orders? I can't win. My daughter deserves to go to hospital if she's sick, and she deserves to have an education. It's time Anastasia stood up and did her job because I've had a gutful.